and we are back. Y'all, what is going on here in Hollywood? Y'all, Wendy Williams' niece is accused of kidnapping her from an $18,000 per month assisted living facility. Y'all, I'm telling you, y'all, the streets is hot and popping. Y'all, we are going to get into it. Y'all know Wendy Williams has been going through this battle, right? Hey, Bubblegum, how are you? Wendy Williams has been going through this battle. She's been at this facility. She's been saying it feels like prison. She's been there for a while. She's under a conservatorship. She has a lot of stuff going on. Hey, D-Dot, welcome back. Welcome back. And now her niece is accused of kidnapping her from the assisted living facility. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. Y'all, let's go ahead and get into it because this is kind of crazy. Y'all smash the like button as y'all come in the building. Y'all, we are going to get into it. Oh my goodness. So let's go ahead and get into it. It says, let me move this a little bit over. Y'all, welcome in. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is getting crazier and crazier by the day. As we know, Wendy Williams has been enduring a lot of stuff, you guys. Has she not? But y'all, we are going to get into it, you guys. Let's go ahead and get into this situation with Wendy. So it says the Manhattan Assisted Living Facility, Wendy Williams has been holed up in, has accused the TV star's niece of kidnapping her. It says in a police report filed this week, Cottery, the Hudson Yards facility where Williams has been staying, has accused her niece, Alex Finney, of breaching the law by taking her out to dinner Wednesday night, TMZ. OMG, y'all, this is crazy. Dida says, yeah, I heard some things on her. Yeah, this is crazy. Kathy says, y'all hit the like button, please, as you come in. Yes, thank you, Kathy. Oh, my goodness. It says Finney, who visited her aunt at the $18,000 per month facility this week, whisked her away to an Italian restaurant in NoHo. It says, but moments later, the facility contacted the NYPD to file a police report in which they claim Finney evaded staff by taking Wendy out of the building, the outlet reports. So it says, however, Williams, who had been undergoing a psychiatric evaluation at the facility, was not allowed to leave the memory unit without elevator access from the 5th floor, the outlet adds. Y'all, this is crazy. Hey, Michael, welcome. This is crazy. It says staffers at the facility also claim that Williams and her family member were escorted to the lobby by a worker who even opened the door to the Uber for them. Y'all, this is really crazy, y'all. I really want to say one thing. Hey, Angel, how are you? I really want to say one thing. $18,000 per month? Y'all, what kind of living facility is that? Y'all, they better be coming in there and washing me up, spoon feeding me, doing my hair every day. I mean, giving me a massage on my feet, rubbing my hands, cleaning my room, my bathroom, dirty laundry every single day for $18,000 a month. Y'all, this is crazy. Let's continue. OMG. It says, however, the information in the police report contradicts a claim previously made by the attorney of Williams' guardian, Sabrina Morsi, who told TMZ that the former talk show host has no restrictions at her facility. I believe I remember hearing that. No restrictions. Why are they treating her like she's an inmate? You know, when you have assisted living facilities, it's assisted living facilities. I've been to one before, plenty of times, right? You go in there, you get your family member, you check them out, and then take them back. Even if you take them overnight or whatever, that is fine. But when you're getting a charge on you for kidnapping, and that's a family member, it is crazy. It doesn't make sense. Guns and Magnolias, hey, Roosevelt, hey, Stephen, hey, how are you? I'm telling you, it is crazy. $18,000 a month, y'all. Come on, let's be for real. They better be doing everything. I'm talking about lobsters, tails, and shrimps, macaroni and cheese, some salads. I mean, the ice cream better be flamboyant. I mean, they better come and vacuum every day. Every time after I use a bathroom, they better be in there washing the tub, the toilet, the sink out, sweeping them up. I'm telling you, $18,000 a month, y'all. If that is not somebody getting over on somebody, I don't know what it is, right? So, anyways, it says following her dinner with Williams, Finney, who is the daughter of Williams' sister Wanda, said the pair came back from dinner and apparently police were called. I was told that at some point the police were called because Cottery, I think her name is Cottery here, was saying allegedly that I took my aunt from the facility and whisked her away without any sort of confirmation or approval, she added. Williams, for her part, described the ordeal as unbelievable. Y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. What is this? What is this tug of war with Wendy? Are they trying to take all of her money? I mean, evidently so. I mean, who is paying this $19,000 a month for her to stay there? Is this coming out of her money that she has? $18,000 a month? Y'all, that is a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That is crazy. That is like beyond belief. That is beyond belief, you guys. That is crazy. Gloria Williams, hey, how are you? Welcome in. Kathy says, cooking, cleaning, brushing my teeth. Kathy, everything. The teeth will be brushed. I better have my makeup on every day. I want a mask treatment every day. I want a facial every day. I want the steam that goes in my face. I want my hair to be did. I want my nails to be done. Clean, washed laundry every day. I mean, y'all, this is crazy. $18,000, that's a lot. Jamil, my baby, says, salute beautiful prayers for Wendy. Yes, it's sad. This is sad, you guys. Just here for the last, hey, how are you? Yes, pure survival. I'm telling you, y'all, tell me $18,000. That is a lot of money to be living in a facility like that where she feels like she is a prisoner. That's a lot of money, right? That is crazy. This is crazy. I mean, y'all, if this ain't crazy, I don't know what it is. So it says, clearly they are lying to me saying I can go out and do what I want to do. This is my niece, Alex. She just flew in from Miami, okay? I just came from the hospital, so we're going out to celebrate. She said, fighting back tears. Y'all, this is sad. Finney added that she and her famous aunt are good and are now back in one piece. These people are going to plead their case regarding what happened. I don't hear Wendy Williams said slamming the facility. Wendy is even upset. She said these people are going to plead their case regarding what happened. I don't hear Wendy Williams says she slammed the facility, slamming the facility door, I guess. It says the Post has reached out to Wendy's reps for comments. On Wednesday night, the duo, which was last night, the duo dined at Max Tussi's restaurant. An insider told Page 6 that Williams looked great in a Gucci bomber jacket. She had a super time. She kept writing in her journal. She looked great, the sources say. So are these people lying on Wendy, saying that she got these problems? Because y'all know the doctors and the facility and all them, they will work and collaborate, work together just to try to take her money and say she's got these problems. Because y'all remember on the Breakfast Club, y'all remember Charlamagne the God said, I was talking to her. She seemed fine. Everything was good. I talked to her numerous times. So I'm like, well, why are they saying that she got this problem? Like they're saying, she had these mental problems. She got to get evaluations, all kind of stuff. But when you're under a conservatorship, which I did not even know, they will do and work collaborate with each other just to try to take your money. And I did not know this. Y'all, welcome in. Smash the like button. Y'all, this is crazy. It says she had a super time. She kept writing in her journal. She looked great, the source said. Tomorrow she is going on The View. Tomorrow she is going on The View. Oh, that was supposed to be today. Okay, it says guests inside the restaurant respected her. She was with her niece and a young man. Her brother, Tommy Williams, has since told US Weekly that his sister is in great shape mentally and physically. So, y'all, this sounds like they're trying to rob her blind and take her down and steal her money. It says Williams, 60, was assigned a court-ordered guardianship and being diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia, which I believe is a lie, a degenerative disease that causes memory loss, and has been living in the on the 5th floor of the Manhattan facility. Y'all, this is sad. I believe so. Jacqueline said they drugged the lady and threatened her. I think so too. I think so. Gloria, hey, how are you? Kathy says she looks well. She looked well to me too. And that's the thing, because remember Charlemagne the God, he was like, hey, I was talking to her numerous times. I don't know how, she got to this place where, she's all of a sudden mental, crazy. She's having memory loss. Like, y'all, this is crazy. Y'all, a facility, $18,000 a month. $18,000 a month. Y'all, that's a lot of money. A lot of money. $18,000 a month, and she feels like she's in prison. It's crazy. This week, she was taken to the hospital by ambulance after dropping off a note saying, "Help Wendy," and waving desperately from her window. In a surprise live call to Good Day New York Tuesday, Williams told host Rosanna Scotto that she passed a mental evaluation with flying colors. So that's what I'm saying. Why in the world are they having Wendy Williams holding her hostage, taking her $18,000 a month? Somebody's probably in charge of her money. I haven't found out this deep story deeply into this with her in this conservatorship, but y'all, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Welcome in, Mona Thompson. Welcome in. But y'all, I'm telling you, this is crazy. How in the world is she in a facility that's $18,000 a month? I mean, y'all, this is unheard of. I'm telling you, Jacqueline says in the Netflix movie, they target the ones with money. Yes, I see that. I mean, y'all, this is crazy. Her niece is being accused of kidnapping her from the $18,000 per month facility. Are they just mad? Are they mad because she got kidnapped? She's trying to, get her away from there and away from paying $18,000 a month. Y'all, $18,000 a month. I'm telling you, breakfast in bed. I'm telling you, I will have a morning, noon, and night massage. I'm telling you, you better be brushing my teeth. You better be washing my face, giving me massages, giving me facials. I mean, washing me up, washing me down, putting my socks, shoes, underwear, drawers, and everything else on. You better be feeding me good. I better have some good desserts, some good snacks, something to drink in my room. I'm telling you, I better have a lot of everything in my room for $18,000 per month. If that is not a get over, y'all, I don't know what you call that. That is highway robbery, right? That is highway robbery. Angel says they mad about the money will be deleting from their facility. Yes. That's what it is. I believe that's what it is. Y'all smash the like button, because I'm telling you, this is unbelievable. And I think that they are trying to do all of these smear campaigns because they know that they are taking Wendy Williams' money and ain't nothing wrong with her. But being that she's in a conservatorship, they say it's hard to get out of those conservatorships. And then the thing too is they say that the conservatorships, what they try to do is take on people who only have one child. So they can't be fighting with 6 or 7 other kids. So they only have one child where she has a boy, and he's a young boy. He's like an older boy. I think he's like in his 20s, I believe, maybe 30. I'm not quite sure. But they try to get these conservatorships so they can get paid and get the money. Jacqueline says, yes, all get paid. Yes, I'm telling you, yes. Guns in Magnolia says $18,000 a month. You better get back to America treatment. I'm telling you, this is, y'all, highway robbery at its finest. Highway robbery at its finest. I'm telling you, this is crazy. Crazy. This is crazy.
More on Tubi every day, all day long, all for free. Just search Breakfast Club and grab your popcorn.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
Shout out to the Breakfast Club.
Okay, so a crazy turn in events for Wendy Williams and her niece, and now her niece Alex Finney, because there was a police report issued against Alex, or claiming that Alex Finney, Wendy Williams' niece, broke the law because she took Wendy to dinner last night after Wendy left the hospital.
Come on now.
That's crazy.
So, okay, so what happened was...
But see, what it really is, you guys, they don't want her to be out that facility because they know ain't nothing wrong with Wendy. So when her niece went to go pick her up, y'all, I'm telling you, they were probably hotter than fish grease because they know ain't nothing wrong with Wendy. Why is she in the facility? It's all about a money grab.
Was after Wendy
I was going to say, break this down.
Yeah, after Wendy left the hospital, her niece, who flew in from Miami because her aunt's in the hospital, right, was like, they went back to where Wendy lives at the coterie place, right? So I guess they wanted to get dinner. I'm assuming it's because Wendy's been going through a lot of these last couple days.
So on the way back to her place, they stopped and got food?
No, they went back to her place from the hospital.
Right.
Once they're at their place, then they decide to leave and go to dinner.
They let her out?
Listen to this. So they leave to go to dinner. Now, they let her out was your first response. That was my first response, right?
Exactly.
The police report that was filed basically says that Alex broke the law because she took Wendy to dinner, and the way that the way that it's put together is like as if she did it, like she like broke her out of there and took her.
I thought they were leaving the hospital.
No. It says that they went back to the place. They went back to the coterie after
I thought they were leaving the hospital, but before they went back to the coterie, they stopped for dinner.
No, the reason why I'm making that point clear is because after they left the coterie and Alex took her to dinner, and then this police report was filed. It was filed while they were at the dinner, right? So when they get back, they then talk to cameras, and we have that audio. But people close to Wendy wanted to make it clear Wendy can't leave the 5th floor memory unit without an attendant pushing the elevator button.
Because it's locked. Yeah, it's a key.
So in order for Wendy to get down, the building would have had to have known that she was leaving. Secondly, a person close, and this is a TMZ report, a person close to Wendy told TMZ that an attendant actually accompanied Wendy and Alex down to the lobby and opened the door of their Uber for them to get in to go to dinner. So then the police report is filed.
And that's what I just read from TMZ. How are you gonna allow? You didn't look like she said she was able to get off the elevator. There has to be like some kind of code or something in the elevator, and then she got on the elevator, was able to come down, and the person that works at the facility even opened her Uber door. So, y'all, this is crazy. This is a whole highway robbery situation with Wendy. Prayer, y'all, put the prayer hands out for in the comment box for Wendy Williams. This is sad.
By the facility, and then once dinner is over, Wendy and Alex arrive back to the facility, and here's audio of them reacting to what happened.
Our recent events have been unbelievable.
Came back from dinner, but I was told that police were called because the coterie here was saying allegedly I took my aunt from this facility and whisked her away without any sort of confirmation or approval. Which, according to everything that we have learned in terms of this whole situation, wondering exactly how that correlates with the statements that the Guardian has made that Wendy is able to come and go as she pleases,
Right.
and that there are no family visits that are blocked.
Clearly, they are lying to me when they say I can go out and do what I want to do.
That's right.
This is my niece, Alex. She just flew in from Miami, okay?
And you guys, hold up, swole up. Do y'all hear Wendy Williams talking? Does it sound like she has any problems? She sounds like the normal Wendy Williams to me. What do y'all think? Put a 1 in the chat if Wendy Williams was sounding like the normal Wendy Williams, sounding like herself when she was just saying what she was saying. Y'all, these people are trying to rob Wendy Williams blind. Y'all, let's continue. This is crazy, y'all. Oh my goodness.
Just came from the hospital. So we are going out to celebrate.
We're good. We're back.
We're good.
We're back in one piece.
Yeah, didn't they just send us a letter saying they can come and go? She can come and go as she please.
That's what they were referring to.
That's a damn lie.
Yeah, and then yesterday too, there was a story that broke about the judge in Wendy's case. It's a woman named Lisa Sokolov. that this judge fired off a letter to Wendy's attorney, and she is very upset.
Which I don't understand.
Yeah, she's very upset with Wendy and just some of the things that have been happening. I guess, things that have been said.
Let me say this, y'all, because I feel like I heard and did some research a little bit on conservatorship. Not a lot. But when I read this conservatorship situation stuff, because I was like, I never heard of a conservatorship. I'm like, what is a conservatorship? I read that the conservatorships usually try to attack people with one child. Then what they try to do is they all will collaborate and work together. The doctors, the facility, the person that's put in charge of her, y'all, they would try to get her away from her family so they could do whatever they want. Do y'all know Wendy Williams was like her? They got rid of her cat. They had sold her apartment or her condo or whatever, her cars, all that stuff they got rid of. And who are they to get rid of this stuff? But y'all, whenever she was in whatever state she was in, and they were able to probably make her sign some paperwork, when you sign that paperwork, it's over. But actually, if she signed it and she was not in the right mental state, she could say, I was like maybe on, coming out of a whatever, I was on some medication or something and I wasn't in my right mind. I would fight that all the way to the end, because this right here, y'all, I'm sorry, it's a money grab. It is definitely a money grab. Y'all, smash the like button. Y'all, smash the like button, you guys. This is sad.
In the media and stuff like that. She referenced a prior hearing in which she ordered that Wendy to a new facility, that was a big thing of hers.
With more restrictions, right?
Yeah, so apparently Wendy's lawyer went back to this judge and said that, it's wrong to move Wendy to an even more restrictive facility than where she's at right now. And the judge wrote in the email that she has always contended that Wendy will be given the independence she can handle. I question how well she has handled the independence that she has been given. Now, multiple sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ that the judge is pissed that Wendy has been speaking to the media in a bad way about the Guardian.
And see, you guys, this is exactly, the judge is peed off because she's speaking to the media. They don't want her to speak to the media. They want to try to control her, hold her in the corner, make her feel like she's in prison, and then charging her $18,000 a month because they are taking her money. She has some money somewhere, and I bet you this is her money that she is paying all these people every month. $18,000, y'all. I'm telling you, I better have a car wherever I want to go. I should be able to come and go as I please, right? $18,000 a month, y'all. That's a lot of freaking money. This is crazy, y'all. Oh my God! Smash the like button for Wendy Williams. Put the prayer hands up for Wendy's. This is a hot chicken noodle soup mess, y'all.
The guardianship.
Imagine she's telling her truth.
In the facility that she's in, which she calls a luxury prison. They were also told that the judge has repeatedly warned Wendy not to speak to the media. In the beginning,
Why you don't want her to speak to the media? Because you don't want her to talk about this clear abuse of power that's going on?
Yes, exactly, Charlemagne. They don't want Wendy to say anything because ain't nothing wrong with her. She was talking like she was normally Wendy Williams. When in that conversation, she didn't sound like nothing was wrong then, right? For $18,000, y'all, I better have it. All $18,000 a month. Y'all done sold my apartment. My apartment probably wasn't, or condo that she had probably wasn't even $18,000 per month. That's crazy, y'all. This is a highway robbery, y'all. Smash the like button. Put the hearts and the prayer hands in the comment box for Wendy Williams, y'all. This is sad and heart-wrenching.
The next sentence says, although the judge never explained why she had a problem with Wendy speaking to the media, but in a very recent email, the judge showed her hand pretty clear. She told Wendy's lawyer, tell your client that if she wants a jury, she should refrain from trying to poison the jury pool. So basically what the judge feels like it's kind of unfair because Wendy Williams, now they realizing Wendy's body, like who she is.
Yeah, but the fact that if she didn't speak, she'd still be in this process and she wouldn't get a chance to be heard. But my question is, what's more restrictions than this? Because she can't go when she wants to leave. She can't leave the floor.
Right.
Exactly.
Outside.
Right.
She can't visit her father.
The next
What's
step
more
is right,
restrictions?
and that's my point. Like, why are they treating her like a prisoner? I feel.
Yeah, even she says that they're treating her like a prisoner. If I pay $18,000 a month, I'm telling you, I better be able to walk in and out the facility when I want to, because there is nothing mentally wrong with her. They are saying that she then had to take this mental test. Oh, she passed the mental test. Oh, she did. Y'all, these people are working together. Trust and believe. The judge, everybody is getting paid. She probably has some kind of something trust fund or something, I don't know, that's probably giving her like so much every month, and they're dividing it up and paying $18,000 per month for this prison-like lifestyle that they put her in. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's a situation of highway robbery, y'all. Smash the like button, y'all.
Oh, and I hate to play the race card. If Wendy was white, the media and a whole lot of people would be raising a lot more hell about this.
Yeah.
Like, because I don't understand it. Like, you got, two individuals, these two miserable
People wasn't raising hell about Britney Spears.
Huh?
People wasn't raising hell about Britney Spears.
Yes, it was. Are you crazy?
Yes, there was a
free Britney.
the free Britney movement.
That went on for a long time.
And y'all, I remember the same thing. Remember with Britney Spears? They took her kids from her and all of that. I'm telling you, this is sad. Oh, I got a super chat from my baby, Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. Jamil says, thanks for bringing the truth to light for Wendy. Beautiful. Oh, thank you, my baby, Jamil Peterson. Y'all, if you guys are not subscribed to my baby, Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy, go check his channel out. He has great comedy over there. He be laughing, cutting up. Go check his comedy out and subscribe to his channel. Y'all, this is sad. This is crazy. OMG, y'all. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up, y'all. This is, highway robbery at its finest, right?
Long time before
Oh,
she got free.
Oh, I get what you're saying. No,
You get what I'm saying?
Brittany was in the conservatorship for a while, but I
But
think
that was based off her father.
yeah, but I think what happened was
Once you started
it got
hearing about
louder.
Britney,
Yeah,
yes,
it got louder
louder
once
and louder.
we learned a little bit more of the details, and we felt like, okay, the free Britney fans not crazy. Then it got loud, but just to your point, she was there for a minute,
and
and
a long time
she
to
was
get
there for a
her
minute.
out is what I'm saying.
No,
So,
but I feel like the media should be
Yeah.
alive, especially after those two.
Yeah, I don't know if Britney was actually like in a conservatorship. I never really followed up with that, but I'm probably gonna read up on that. But y'all, let's get the likes up. This is crazy. Wendy's niece is being accused of kidnapping her from a $18,000 a month facility. Y'all, where do they do that at? Are they mad because they know Wendy Williams ain't nothing wrong with her and they stealing her money? Are they mad because they know that this conservatorship was a whole setup? I believe so. I think, put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that this conservatorship was a whole setup. I'm gonna put my 1 because this was a whole setup. There's no reason. Wendy has her niece, she has her dad, I think she has a brother, a sister, her son. You can't tell me if something is wrong with her that her family can't handle her. Y'all, this is highway robbery. And they talking about her son was stealing from her. No, y'all are stealing from her, and y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all not fooling me. Y'all ain't got the wool pulled over my eyes. Absolutely not. These people are taking her money and putting her in a prison-like facility, trying to make it like she's crazy. She has she has memory loss, all these things, and ain't a thing wrong with her. Even Charlemagne the God said he had spoke to her numerous times from December, I think, to like January before she started. Remember, she was like broke out and started like coming out and speaking like in January or something like that. And then we're like, oh, Wendy Williams, we found her. She's off the milk carton. Because remember before we had to put her on the milk carton because we were like, where is she at? She is like really MIA. But y'all, I'm telling you, she is in this conservatorship, and I don't believe that she signed herself up for that conservatorship, knowing what's really going on. I believe they did probably rug her up and made her sign some paperwork, and it was probably already too late. I believe they cornered her and tried to do this because they wanted to steal her money. Shout out to Wendy Williams, y'all. Put the prayer hands and the hearts in the box. This is a hot mess right here.
Last story that you just read about what the judge is basically retaliating against her for speaking to the media, and then they file a kidnapping charge against her niece yesterday because she took her to dinner. Come on, man, that's nuts.
Yeah, and to clarify, because I know there were some questions about them going to dinner, whatever. What I'm told, I just got an update. The reason why they went back to Wendy's, where the facility she lives, before they went to dinner is because they wanted to change clothes, because Wendy just got out of the hospital. She wanted to freshen herself up before they went and grabbed some
And
food.
if you just sent a letter to us,
Oh, if I'm paying $18,000 a month, I'll be like, I need somebody in my room to give me a shower. I need somebody to wash me up because I need to change my clothes because I'm going out with my niece. Now, I get somebody over there right now. 911, it's an emergency. $18,000 a month, y'all. This is crazy.
right? the Breakfast Club saying that a person can come and go as they please.
That's crazy.
Then when they do go, you file a kidnapping charge against them?
That don't make no sense.
Come on.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
kidnapping is so crazy, but
Y'all, I'm telling you, if that was me and it was my auntie and I went to go visit my auntie and I got her out the right way, I didn't kidnap her because it doesn't even sound like when the niece was even on TMZ, what we read, it doesn't sound like she was like kidnapped. She was taken out. Even the person that works at the facility opened the Uber car for them to get in. So how is this a kidnapping? How is this a kidnapping? Is it the person that is her attorney? Did she get mad and try to tell the facility to call the police and do X, Y, and Z? Because y'all, I'm telling you, there's no way. I would be hotter than fish grease if I'm going to visit my auntie at a living facility, assisted living facility. If I'm trying to take her out to hang out with her for a couple of days for dinner or whatever the case may be, and then I've come to find out they didn't call the police on me. Because they mad because I took her out to eat and y'all probably didn't want me to get her out and take her out because y'all's trying to act like she's crazy. She's delusional, deranged. She has mental issues. She has memory loss or whatever they're trying to claim. Like, people will put stuff on you in a hot New York minute, right? Oh, she's crazy. She got memory loss. Wendy sounded like ain't nothing wrong with her. So where is the memory loss? Where is the she's crazy? Even Charlemagne the God's been talking to her. Like I said, he seemed like nothing was like wrong with her. Sound like she was doing good. She sound like her normal self. Y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. Y'all, they need to go and put some charges on this judge and all these people that are taking her money and put them up under the jail.
that is it for the hour.
All right, that's the
That's
latest from
crazy.
Laura. Now, don't forget.
That is crazy. That is crazy. And I know her niece has been there to try to help her a lot during a lot of this these situations, because y'all remember they were trying to say that her son, remember, her son was stealing from her son this, her son that. No, you guys are really doing all the stealing. Y'all are trying to put it on the son, and then y'all are trying to say the niece kidnapped. I mean, y'all, this is a lot of craziness going on. I don't think her son, maybe, I don't believe that her son, I don't know, I haven't like researched that, but I don't think her son would, I don't know, like I said, I don't know, but putting that on her son is, I feel like they're just trying to get an excuse as to why maybe some money may be missing, because maybe the judge maybe took a little bit too much, or maybe the person that is over her took a little bit too much, $5,000 or $10,000 too much out of her bank account, because this money must be hitting her account and then being distributed to whoever. 18,000 we know going to that facility. But y'all, this is highway robbery, y'all. This is like crazy.
And Friends are for comedians. That's
Okay.
what they do for their living, you know?
Okay.
And what I'm doing is just hosting.
Okay.
Wendy Williams. For decades, she was daytime TV's queen of spilling the tea, fearlessly dissecting celebrity scandals. But now the tea is scalding hot, and it's about her. The latest rumor, it's a betrayal so shocking it allegedly comes from the person she trusted most, her own son.
And I don't know, even if she said this, y'all, I don't think that, I don't know. I think this is a way for whoever is in control of her money to try to put everything off on everybody else except for, because y'all got people do that. Y'all got people stealing people's money and then saying, oh, Johnny's over there stealing her money, or Billy's over there stealing her money. And in the whole midst of the situation, it's really that person that's stealing the money, that's saying that other people are stealing the money. Y'all, I'm telling you, people, y'all got to be careful. People will try to put the okie doke on you in a hot New York minute. But y'all, let's continue. This is sad. So this is where Wendy Williams exposed her son for stealing money under guardianship, but I don't believe that her son was stealing money. Probably, I don't know, but I'm just saying people would try to make them look like, maybe they even told her to say this. I don't know. I haven't seen this video. We're gonna watch it together, but I believe that this is a whole setup. They are stealing her money and splitting it amongst themselves. That's just my thoughts, but let's listen.
From the moment she hit the airwaves, Wendy Williams was a force. Starting in radio, she carved out a unique space-bold, brash, and utterly unafraid to say what everyone else was thinking. This wasn't just entertainment, it was a raw, unfiltered conversation with millions. She dominated urban radio and then, seemingly inevitably, conquered daytime television. The Wendy Williams Show became a cultural phenomenon, a daily dose of celebrity gossip, no-holds-barred interviews, and Wendy's signature "How you doin'" catchphrase. For years, she reigned supreme, a media queen holding court and keeping audiences hooked. But the crown, it seems, can be heavy. In recent years, the picture has become increasingly complex. Whispers of health issues began to surface, then more serious concerns. Cryptic on-air moments sparked speculation, and unscheduled breaks from her show became more frequent. Fans initially hoped it was just exhaustion, the toll of a demanding career, and the public scrutiny that came with it. However, behind the scenes, a very different story was unfolding, one that would ultimately lead to a dramatic shift in Wendy's life and public image. The unstoppable Wendy Williams, it turned out, was facing challenges far greater than anyone realized.
Today? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I do. I think about it, and it's what drives me, and I love it.
Yes, Kathy, you are right. Kathy says the average person doesn't even make 1800 a month. Exactly. This is highway robbery. I'm telling you, Kathy says, y'all, please smash the like button. It's free. Yes, smash the like button, y'all. Let's get the likes up and put the prayer hands in the comment box, y'all, and the hearts for Wendy Williams. Y'all, this is a tough uphill battle for Wendy. This is sad to see somebody being robbed. Highway robbery right in front of our eyes, y'all. This is terrible.
I love that I have that drive only because I know that, I don't have an inheritance or something like that. But I don't want to work forever. So I work hard now so that tomorrow I don't have to work.
Right.
Like, I seriously cannot wait to not use an alarm.
And see, she's saying that she's worked so hard, so whenever she gets older, she says she don't have to use an alarm. She can retire in peace. But now she's at the retirement age, and y'all, they found a way to swindle in and steal her money. Y'all, I don't care what nobody says. They are stealing Wendy Williams' money. It's a whole setup. They all working together, and they're draining her bank account. Every month, she's paying $18,000 to this crazy facility. And on top of that, I know all the rest of the money probably that she's probably being given or taken out of wherever is being distributed by like the judge, the that person that's over her, all those people. I'm more than sure. I'm telling you, this is crazy.
The shift wasn't just a dip in ratings or a career lull. It was something far more personal and potentially devastating. Behind those unscheduled breaks and vague on-air explanations, Wendy was facing a loss of control, not just over her show, but over her own life and finances. And then came the whispers, growing louder and more insistent, culminating in a rumor that has truly shaken even her most devoted fans. The allegation? It's a potential betrayal from the inner circle, a wound inflicted by family. The shocking...
And y'all, I really almost... Let me turn the camera. Welcome in, everybody. I almost think it was like a takedown, like kind of like what... what's his name? Jamie Foxx, and then what's the other guy? Jamie Foxx and the other guy. What's his name? The one that Diddy has his son. What's his name? I can't remember his name right now. What is his name? But anyway, yes, I feel like it's a Jamie and that type of situation with Wendy, but Wendy was able to live through it. I may be wrong, but I'm saying it looked like she was on rugs really heavy, and then they were making her do stuff and sign stuff. They probably even held her hand and tried to make her sign. No, not Orlando Brown. No, what's the one that Albie Shore? Remember Albie Shore? Remember what they did to him? He was real sick. Remember Jamie Foxx? He was real sick. Then I believe they tried to do that to Wendy Williams too, and it didn't work for for all three of them. It didn't work. And then they tried to do this to Wendy Williams because y'all remember Diddy was having problems with her. Diddy didn't even put the night lights out on her on some of the stuff that she was doing in was it New York? I think they ran her out of New York or something like that. But they were doing all kind of stuff. It was crazy. And is this a situation like that maybe too? I don't know, but it is really crazy. But y'all, let's continue to listen. Hey, Arctic One, welcome in.
Claim sweeping the internet is that Wendy Williams believes her own son, Kevin Hunter Jr., may have taken advantage of her guardianship situation and misused her funds. Let that sink in. For years, Kevin Jr. was seen as fiercely protected by Wendy, deliberately kept out of the spotlight. He was the son she often spoke of with pride, the young man who seemed to be a grounding force in her often chaotic life. to even consider the possibility that he might be involved in financial impropriety, that he could have potentially exploited his mother's vulnerable state. It's a narrative flip that few saw coming. Fans who believe they knew the Wendy Williams story are now forced to grapple with a question that once seemed unthinkable. Could Wendy's own son have tested the boundaries of her trust in the most damaging way possible? To understand the gravity of the rumors swirling around Kevin Jr., we need to rewind a bit and look at how Wendy Williams, the seemingly invincible media personality, found herself in a legal guardianship in the first place. It wasn't a sudden event, but rather a gradual unfolding of concerning signs. As her talk show entered its later years, viewers started noticing inconsistencies. There were moments of confusion on air, rambling monologues, and a general sense that something wasn't quite right. Initially, many dismissed it as classic Wendy. Her unpredictable style was part of her charm after all. Some attributed it to stress, especially as details of her then-husband Kevin Hunter Sr. Infidelity in personal life became public knowledge, a deeply painful and public ordeal for Wendy. The narrative was that she was simply overwhelmed, needing rest, but still fundamentally in control. The reality, however, was far more serious. Behind the scenes, Wendy's access to her own finances was becoming restricted. The bombshell dropped when financial giant Wells Fargo publicly expressed concern. They stated in official documents that they believed Wendy might be under undue influence and was potentially incapable of managing her own affairs. This triggered a legal process that resulted in a guardianship. Suddenly, Wendy, the woman who had built a media empire and amassed a fortune, was legally deemed unable to handle her own financial and personal decisions without oversight. For the public, it was a jarring revelation. How could someone so sharp, so in control of her public image, be considered incapable of managing the basics of her own life? The guardianship, intended as a protective measure, quickly became a source of controversy and, for Wendy herself, deep frustration.
You know, infidelity is one thing. A full baby is a whole nother topic.
And you guys, y'all remember her husband? They said her husband had a baby while they were still together. So y'all, she had a lot of, situations that happened along the way too that probably put her in a, a stressful, depressive state. But still, it doesn't matter. People go through things. They may be depressed. They may be stressed out. But at the same time, they can pick up the pieces and continue on. They don't need to be thrown into no crazy prison-like situation paying $18,000 a month. Where they do that at, y'all? Hey, Teresa, welcome in. Welcome in. Jamil says her son was probably getting her too. Same for the Guardian people. All of them was taking her money. Probably so. You're right. Probably so. But this is sad, needless to say. I mean, y'all, she does not need to be in this prison-like place paying $18,000 a month. Absolutely not. Highway robbery.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you said in the New York Times Magazine, I'm a very forgiving person, but there's one thing I could never be a part of, and that one thing happened.
Mm-hmm. Well.
And that was it.
Yeah.
The baby did it.
A baby. I'm not changing Pampers. I want to be pampered.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
And that's when, let me turn the camera. And that's when, remember when her husband, was caught cheating on her? And, that is a hard pill to swallow, right? For anybody that has a situation going on, that's not an easy thing to swallow and be like, okay, yeah, blah, blah. She probably was going through it the best way she could. Everybody deals with stress, anxiety, stress, depression, all kind of stuff different, right? But did that constitute them putting her in a facility and saying this and saying that? But like I said, I don't know. They may have probably did a little something where they rugged her up and then tried to give her the Jamie Foxx, the I'll Be Sure 2.0. I think so. I may be wrong because, like I said, she had problems with Diddy at one point when she was like, kind of letting out the cat out the bag. Or however you want to say it, putting him on blast about him being like a gay rapper or whatever. And then it was like a whole bunch of back and forth beef that they had. Is this Diddy trying to get back at her? I mean, I don't know. But whatever it is, needless to say, $15,000 is crazy, right? That is crazy. There's no, $18,000 a month. That is crazy. That is crazy. It's crazy. It is really, really crazy. But I don't know. Oh, hold on just a second, you guys. That is sad and it's crazy. But hold on just a second. What's going on? Hold on. But yeah, that's sad and that's crazy. That is really crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. But like I said, I don't know. Her son may have, taken advantage. I don't know. But what I'm saying is they were still probably, other people taking advantage of her. Her son probably so. The judge and lawyers and all these people that dealing with her conservatorship, probably so. Maybe they even made a deal with his son. I give you, $2,000, we give you $2,000 and we're gonna get this. We don't know what happened. I don't know. We don't know what happened, but all I'm saying is that this is like sad and crazy that Wendy Williams as a 60-year-old woman has to go through this when she worked so hard in her life to get what she has, right? I mean, that's sad. But y'all, let's continue.
Welcome to TMZ Live. Harvey Levin here.
Charles here.
So Wendy Williams is going to be with us live in a minute. But a lot has happened over the last 15 hours, and we are going to break it down. We have been privy to an email, actually 2 emails, sent by the judge to Wendy's reps, her legal counsel. And those emails show an angry judge who some believe is trying to retaliate against Wendy for speaking to the media.
She's certainly making it clear she's not happy that Wendy has been speaking to the media. So this was what Judge Sokoloff said in those emails. She said, "I've always contended that Wendy will be given the independence she can handle. I question how well she has handled the independence she has been given."
She never explains what she means by mishandling the independence.
Yes, Jamil, my baby, Peterson, Mr. Jamil Peterson, I Am Comedy says it looks like Jamil says she looks like a hostage up there. She really does, right? I mean, y'all, that is sad. Y'all, that's sad. Smash the like button, y'all. Let's continue.
I know what it means. It means she's talking to the media because I know that this judge has repeatedly told Wendy, you cannot talk to the media. When she went down to Florida for her dad's birthday, she made it clear, you cannot talk to the media. The question, why is the judge so obsessed about Wendy talk?
Hey, Ray Keisha. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's sad. It looked like she was a hostage up in that window, y'all. And why is the judge be upset that, who she's talking to, y'all? This is crazy. This is really crazy.
To the media.
I question when I read that, what I thought was, well, what would it look like to the judge that she's handling it properly? Because
not talking.
Just quietly
living in a room,
never saying anything.
Yes, that's what the judge wanted. That's what the judge wanted.
And more importantly,
that's what the judge wanted.
Well, they might as well should have sent her to like the jail, the local jail. If she's in that room, did y'all see her waving her hand? She looking like she was a hostage, right? I mean, this is sad, y'all. This is sad. And we don't know. It could be, like I said, her son may be in on it, maybe taking money, the lawyers, everybody may be try to get money out of her, but $18,000, we know that is going to this facility. That is crazy. That's a lot of money. Jamil says, why can't she talk to the media? Is it because she was exposing Diddy and they don't want her to expose other people too? Is that too is what I believe. That's true too. That's what I said, you guys. We know that Wendy Williams, y'all, Wendy Williams, y'all, she will, she will let loose. She will tell it like it is, right? But, they are probably trying to save face for somebody, especially dealing with this Diddy case. Probably so. They probably because she probably Clive Davidson, calling out names, allegedly. She probably will call out names of people where she knows that had something to do with the Diddy case or whatever they may ask, right? Wendy Williams she may know a lot, you guys, and maybe they are trying to put her away, tuck her away over there in that facility so she can't talk to media, so she won't say anything, right? I believe so too, Jamil. I believe that, but let's continue.
And look, I seem upset. I kind of am, because this is not the way things should work. And the judge made it clear in this email, there are certain parts we didn't put up, that this is not going to be a less restrictive facility for Wendy that she's been in. It's going to be more restrictive because the judge is saying, you can't handle the independence we've given you.
Wow. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did he say it's going to be a less restrictive facility? Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let me back that up just a little bit. This is crazy. They're trying to hold her hostage.
We didn't put up that this is not going to be a less restrictive facility for Wendy that she's been in. It's going to be more restrictive because the judge is saying, you can't handle the independence we've given you. Well,
Whoa, wait a minute. Wendy sounds like ain't nothing wrong. So that's what I'm saying. Is this judge in on taking her money? I'm going to put you in a less restrictive facility? Oh my God, y'all! I'm telling you, they are trying to corner her, and trying to put her in the corner, trying to be, stealing her money, and don't want her to say anything. Y'all, this is sad. This is sad. OMG. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's continue, y'all. This is sad.
And the place she's in right now, she can't leave the 5th floor, which is a memory unit that she doesn't even belong on. She can't have people call her. She has no internet. She can't have almost no visitors.
The judge seems, the way the judge is saying it is that Wendy has a lot of freedom. I mean, or at least enough freedom in the judge's eyes. But obviously Wendy doesn't.
No, she has enough freedom. Hold on, let me turn the camera. She has enough freedom to where you feel her freedom should be on a leash. You trying to pull back the full leash and trying to say that, she has enough freedom, but now I'm going to put you in a more restrictive facility? Y'all, this is crazy. This is bananas. I wish somebody would try to tell me they're going to put me in a more restricted facility and ain't nothing wrong with me. Y'all, I will go out there kicking and screaming. You could say I will leave too. I will be on the run. Look, put me on the milk carton for real. Y'all, ain't nothing wrong with me. Y'all trying to work these court paperwork and court documents saying that I'm crazy and I'm not. And I'm trying to speak out and ask for help. Y'all, somebody needs to help her. This is sad. This is so sad.
Where's the freedom? I'd like to see the freedom.
If the actual patient doesn't feel that, isn't that what's most?
Well, but as long as she doesn't have the freedom, Charles, just objectively,
it would be one thing.
Locked on the floor.
Would be one thing if there was some evidence of Wendy having this freedom and doing something to harm herself. Right?
Exactly.
And we haven't seen any evidence.
Look, there is an answer to the whole business about the media because the judge said something else in the email. This is what the judge said.
Been in a car accident.
My God. This judge, she is definitely getting paid. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that this judge is getting paid and is on a part of the highway robbery team for Wendy Williams' money. I do. I believe she's on the highway robbery team.
Again, to Wendy's attorneys, tell your client that if she wants a jury, she should refrain from trying to poison the jury pool.
Poison the jury pool because she's
and the jury she would want is to determine that to dissolve the guardianship.
So how is that poisoning the jury pool? That Wendy should dare show she's competent? Does that poison the jury pool? So
that's crazy. And plus, you guys, they said she passed her mental evaluation or whatever evaluation she had. So why are you still trying to hold her hostage? Why not release her to her family? I mean, y'all, this is crazy. Smash the like button, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Put the prayer hands and the hearts in the box.
That's what she would do
for Wendy.
Court.
You look at this and you think, what do you mean poisoning the jury pool by talking to the media? What's rich about this is last night, we got a letter, along with other media, from the Guardian's lawyer who had gone to the judge saying, can we blast this out to the media, our position? And the judge said yes to the Guardian.
Yes.
So this is what the Guardian's lawyer said to us last night.
Sabrina Morrissey's attorney said, Ms. Williams has not been kept from her family. Ms. Williams can leave the facility and has done so.
And hold up, swole up, she is a part of something with Diddy. This lady right here is no good. She is no good. She is in with the shenanigans. She's a part of the highway robbery team. She is no good. But let's listen to what she has to say with her liar, pants on fire self. Highway
the shop,
robbery.
for meals, and for medical appointments.
She cannot leave the 5th floor of that unit unless somebody, one of the attendants, pushes the button. And she says she has been routinely denied. She hardly ever gets fresh air. Let's bring Wendy in. She is right now at Mount Sinai Hospital in New York, where she's gotten her psychological evaluation. She's about.
Oh, wow. And you guys, this was today. The 12th. Today's the 12th, right? Hold on. This is today. Is today the 12th? Hold on. Let me see. Because this was put out on the 12th. Okay, this was yesterday. So this was yesterday, you guys.
About to leave, go back to the facility. Let's bring her in right now. Wendy, welcome back to TMZ Live.
Yes, that's where I've been for 3 days. I'm about to leave, though, with my niece Alex and her boyfriend, who I love also. His name is Eric.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so it's a little bit of a family reunion. So look, a lot has happened in the last 24 hours. There are two things that we want to get into. One is, and I want to make this clear.
Thank you guys for let me know what day it is. Yeah. So today's the 13th. So yesterday, this was right here put on yesterday. Right here. It was put on yesterday from TMZ, y'all. So let's listen.
Because of, there are feelings of retaliation here. Wendy did not give us didn't make us privy to any of these emails or anything that we put up. This was not Wendy. We got this elsewhere. But it's very clear the judge is pissed off at you for talking to us, for talking to the media, and has even questioned your behavior the way the judge put it. I'm wondering if you have a reaction to that.
No reaction. What do you think? I saw on TMZ, thank goodness I actually have a phone. So
DeWater, thank you. This is crazy. She is talking about she's glad that she has a phone. Y'all, is even her phone calls probably being recorded. Everything that she's saying to people, whether it's incoming. I think she can only call out from the facility or from her phone that she's on. But y'all, I believe that is tapped too. But let's continue to listen to Wendy.
So I'm scrolling and looking, and thank you for putting me and the judge together on TMZ.
By the way, do you have a different phone? Because my understanding is you couldn't do that at the other facility.
No, my guardian has had my phone for years. I'm actually on the phone of my niece Alex or Eric.
I gotcha. So no reaction to that. So the judge is saying, look, the judge made it very clear that the judge says we've given you as much independence as is possible, but you kind of abused that. And it sounds like it's because you're talking to the media, and that the judge is now looking.
Now, y'all, this is crazy. Now, I know probably some of you guys in the building maybe have a family member in a assisted living facility, right? Does it constitute for all of this? Do they tell y'all's family members that you can't talk to the media? You can't do this, you can't do that? Are they trying to tell her like what to do, how to move, what to do? Y'all, this is crazy. I'm telling you, this is sad. I mean, I never seen nothing like this before. This is terrible. This is, oh my goodness. Let's continue to listen.
To the Guardian to find a more restrictive place than the place you're staying at right now. And that place you call a luxury prison. So,
wow.
Can we get your reaction to that?
Yeah. Well, first of all, what do you mean loosen the going out and doing things? I am not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? And giving me a more constrictive environment. What's more restrictive than the coterie? The memory unit on the 5th floor. And what is going on with the judge speaking to me in that such a way?
Wow.
I gotta say, Wendy, from my perspective, I agree with you. It's almost like she's treating you as this kind of petulant child. And
y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that Wendy sounds like she's good, like she ain't got nothing going on. Like if she passed her mental, I think she took some kind of test she took and she passed it. Now y'all tell me, does it sound like Wendy Williams, something wrong with her? Does it sound like she a little slow? She maybe got the Alzheimer's. I mean, he's asking her questions and she's answering them. Now, if you had Alzheimer's or sundowns or some like other like mental situation, you won't be able to answer no questions, right? They would be like, "Hey girl, how you doing?" And then they'd be like, yeah, the sky is purple." Now, in that case right there, I would be like, something is wrong with Wendy. But she is answering the questions and talking like she is okay. Y'all, this is crazy. Let's continue.
And saying, "Wendy, you are trying to poison the jury pool by talking to the media."
But I agree that that's definitely the tone that the judge is using. But on another level, Wendy, are you concerned that the judge and the Guardian may go through with this, as you are going to continue to speak out clearly? Are you concerned that they are going to move you to a different unit, a more restrictive facility?
Yes, I am. And don't make me start crying, because I can laugh and cry on the drop of a dime. Stop it.
No, I mean,
we don't want to make you cry, but it's a reality based on what the judge has said.
But how could this happen to me? And by the way, what is more restrictive than the 5th floor where nobody remembers anything?
Do y'all see her talking and answering the questions? I mean, if she would have said something crazy out on left field, I would be like, okay, maybe something is wrong with Wendy. But she is answering these questions to these TMZ like a normal person. I mean, y'all, this is crazy. Hey, welcome in, y'all. This is sad.
Except for me.
Well, look, I mean, we got a letter last night from the Guardian's lawyer, who is painting a picture that you're free to come and go as you want. You can go out and shop. You can go out for appointments. And they're making it sound like you just have the ability to roam freely.
They're lying. That's a lie. That's a lie.
See, y'all, she is even saying that's a lie. I'm telling you, this is sad. I mean, y'all, this is really sad. I mean, y'all, this is terrible.
Well, you don't know because you haven't been, because you're not allowed to come see me at the coterie. You are not allowed. My niece has to be permitted to.
Yeah, they're saying your family,
they're saying your family can come and visit you whenever they want.
My family has to be allowed by Sabrina, the Guardian person, and look, it is a lie.
And y'all see that Sabrina person, y'all, she has something to do with Diddy. So that's why I'm wondering if she is trying to, of course, I'm sure she's a part of this highway robbery. And is it something, like I said, they're trying to keep her like in the corner? They don't want her to say anything in relation to what's going on with this Diddy case and things like that? I believe so. But y'all, let's continue. This is crazy.
They're lying people. I'm sorry, and I've had it up to here. And thank goodness I can speak. And Harvey, that you are co-signing on things that I'm speaking about.
Well, I got to tell you.
See, she's having a normal conversation. She's even calling his name Harvey. She knows exactly. She is with it. She's in her right mind. Even on every interview that I've heard her speak on, I have not heard her sounding like she's crazy. She's out to lunch. She has Alzheimer's or whatever. I've never heard her go like off conversation since this has been going on, since she's been interviewing. Y'all smash the like button.
Hey, Wendy, the one thing that really got me in this letter from the Guardian's lawyer was it says the Guardian has never denied Miss Williams access to her family members. I know, it may not be the Guardian, but I know that the judge initially denied you the ability to go down to Florida for your dad's birthday and only reversed herself after the documentary dropped.
Wow.
It wasn't just the documentary privately. That's behind the scenes. I'm sure it was. However, I couldn't go see my dad unless I had my attorney flying with me, staying in the hotel.
Oh, wow. So her attorney, that lady that works for Diddy, I believe she has something to do with Diddy. Like I said, I'm going to find out. But she had to fly with her to go see her dad. Y'all, this is OMG. This is crazy. This is a 60-year-old woman. Why couldn't she fly with her niece? Why couldn't her brother come and get her and fly back down with her? This is crazy.
With me and going around when I was shopping with me and flying back to New York after 3 days of being Miami with me and the judge and a security person. By the way, Gina, can you do some talking with me and Harvey? Hey,
Gina, everybody should know Gina is a caregiver who's really been helping Wendy out. She's not part of the guardianship. She's helping Wendy.
Yeah, I mean, I think, the article is just a bunch of word gymnastics, just to actually hide the fact that there is emotional abuse going on. There's retaliation.
Wow.
And I think, she's looking to fix the image and kind of make the public again believe something that's actually not factual.
Yeah. So, Gina, it sounds like the plan is that you and Wendy will continue to speak out about her care and about her circumstances, right?
We have to, because all of this has been done behind closed doors. This is a little dirty.
Oh, see, everything has been done behind closed doors. See, she's letting it out. Let's listen to her and see what she has to say, because maybe she'll tell us a little bit more. Let's continue.
These secrets that these women have, and they are actually emotionally abusing and holding Wendy down for no reason. And you have to speak up. Everybody has to speak up.
Facts.
This is disgusting. This is an outrage. It's unjust.
Wendy, I got to ask you about this because this really struck me. And I'm trying not to be an advocate here, but it's hard not to have a point of view on this, that almost the same day that the judge sent an email saying, you're trying to poison the jury pool by talking to the media, the Guardian got permission from the judge to have a lawyer blast out a letter to the media. Defending him.
This is the girl right here, Sabrina Morrissey. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me look her up real quick, y'all. Let me look her up, because see this little devil right here. Let's see. The devil's wearing I don't even know. Not Prada. I don't know what she wearing. Grandma clothes. Let's see what Sabrina. Hold on. Let's just take a quick little pause so that I can find out who Sabrina Morrissey, because I believe, and I don't know, you guys can tell me if you guys heard of this, but we are about to get to the bottom of this really quick. I just want to see Sabrina Morrissey. Let me see. Sabrina Morrissey. And then I'm going to put Sabrina Morrissey and Diddy, because I believe that they are connected, right? So it says, who appointed Sabrina Morrissey to Wendy Williams? Okay, let me see. Because I believe, I want to say they said that she is connected to Diddy in some way, shape, or form. And I just wanted to see real quick, how is she? Let me see. Okay. Okay, so let me see. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna have to look it up, because I don't want to. Hey, Teresa. Let me see. Because I remember it's saying something. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, in 2003 episode of her podcast, Carisha Please, a City Girls rapper joke, enjoying water sports with her boyfriend. I don't know. That's something different. I know Sabrina Morrissey is Sabrina Morrissey speaks out. I'm gonna find it, you guys. I'm definitely gonna find it and get back with you guys, because Sabrina Morrissey is somehow, I don't know, she worked for Diddy at one point in time. She has some kind of tie to Diddy. But y'all, let's continue, because Sabrina Morrissey is Wendy Williams' guardian. Smash the like button, y'all.
Everything she's doing.
Yeah. By the way, the attorney with my money. and by the way, my niece Alex is sitting with me. You know what I'm saying? She's not talking because she doesn't want to, and I understand exactly why. And Harvey, you do too. But she's co-signing on everything I'm talking about, and so is Gina.
We're going to take a break for just a moment. Wendy, if you can, stay on with us, because I want to talk to Wendy about her competency test. She got a 10 out of 10, so we're going to hear more from Wendy when we come right back.
Okay, so if she got a 10 out of 10 on her competency test, Why is she being still like? Why is she still being held as far as just yesterday when her niece went and took her out? Why is she being treated like she is like a prisoner of this facility? I mean, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Wendy Williams, she is in New York City, leaving the hospital where she underwent competency testing, and she is on the line here. Wendy, I just want to say congratulations. I know Harvey's spoken to you, but you got a 10 out of 10. That's got to feel great for you.
Gee, Charles,
We're not shocked. We're not shocked at this point, but for you, for everyone to know that, it has got to be reaffirming.
Wait. You weren't here yesterday. Wendy, did they ask you when World War I started? Because I got that wrong by a year. Did they ask you that as part of it?
No.
Oh, because somebody
someone
found
gave
it
you
online, and they gave me the test, and I said 1913, and it was 1914. So they want to put me under a guardianship now.
We wanted to do that anyway.
Oh, wrong word.
I'm weak. I am weak. He's like kind of joking with her about the competency test. I don't even know when World War I or II or whatever started. So I'm telling you, but they probably were asking crazy questions like that too. You know, you guys, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. That is kind of hilarious. But y'all, let's continue.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, things are running to probate court now.
Yeah. No, but Wendy, that's got to be, I mean, obviously you know what your condition is and that you're not surprised by it. Certainly Harvey isn't because he's been speaking to you so much. But for the rest of the world to know it now, that has to be really relieving for you, I would think.
Yeah, well, I mean, every time I'm out and about, it's nice when I see people and they're like, "Hey, Wendy, you're Wendy. Who's Wendy? Hi, Wendy." Yeah, you know.
And why? Hold on. This is strange. This is very strange to me. Hold up, swole up. Hold on real quick, you guys. Let me play this.
Harvey isn't because he's been speaking to you so much. But for the rest of the world to know it now, that has to be really relieving for you, I would think.
Yeah, well, I mean, every time I'm out.
Now tell me if y'all ever got escorted by the police to go into an ambulance. Y'all, where do they do that at? To me, this says that they are trying to keep a close eye on her, make sure she does not escape, and they're using this facility to try to control her so she does not escape. I'm telling you, Wendy Williams, she must know a lot of stuff, a lot of business, y'all. A lot of business. I'm telling you, there's no way. How are you walking and escorted by the police to an ambulance? Y'all, has anybody ever called 911 and then the police had to come and get you and walk you and escort you to the ambulance? This is unheard of. Absolutely not. These people are insane, right? Yes, the daughter of Master Yasawe. This is crazy. There's no way the police is escorting me to no goddamn ambulance. No, I'm sorry. Get somebody else to do it. This is crazy.
Out and about, it's nice when I see people and they're like, "Hey, Wendy, you're Wendy. Who's Wendy? Hi, Wendy." Yeah, you know, Charles, it's a really nice life for me. You know what I'm saying? And being out and about. However, there's still much more things that have to be done on my behalf to get out of guardianship and to move on with the rest of my life here in New York City.
So my understanding, Wendy, if you can talk about this, is that you want to get a particular lawyer to help you get out of this guardianship, to have a jury trial, but it's somebody who is not on the judge's list of who she wants, and the judge has, we're privy to this email where the judge has said, "We're not going to give you that lawyer because not on my list." So I would think that does not please you.
Gina, can you do some talking?
I mean, it seems as if Wendy doesn't have the freedom of choice to pick her own attorney.
Of course she doesn't have the freedom of choice to pick her own attorney. Y'all, they sick these attorneys, the judge, all them are working, y'all. They are like probably like, how much is they gonna withdraw from Wendy's account every month? They're probably like $50,000 every month, and then they're dividing it up. We know $18,000 of it is going to that crazy place that she's staying in New York. Y'all, this is highway robbery, and then the judge probably getting a piece. This guardian is getting a piece. The lawyer is getting a piece. Everybody's getting a piece of Wendy's money. Y'all, this is sad. This is terrible. This is really terrible.
Because the judge continues to insist, or the court, Sabrina, say that Wendy doesn't have any capacity. So I
to pick my own attorney. In the meantime, I've got a little list myself of people that I would love to work with me.
Yeah. Okay, Wendy, last question. And I think this is the question people have been asking me now for a couple of weeks more than any other, which is why is the guardian and the judge so determined to keep you in this guardianship, to say...
Oh, Stephanie, you hit it on the nail. Stephanie said they don't want nobody in there that can bust the bubble. Yes, you are absolutely right, Stephanie. And this is, I believe, what he's about to say. Y'all, this is crazy.
That you're not with it. To say your mental functions are deteriorating despite everything else we're hearing. Why do they want to keep you in it in such a secretive way?
Yep.
Do you have any thoughts on that?
Well, I don't want to curse. So I will do that to you, Harvey, Gina, Charles, if you're available, my niece Alex, Eric, the world. I'll talk to you behind the scenes. I cannot talk like that.
Can you make it PG? Make it PG.
I think it's because of the lifetime lawsuit. I really believe if this lifetime lawsuit wasn't around.
Oh, so she has a lifetime lawsuit. Wait a minute. I remember this lifetime. I didn't watch it. Hold on, you guys. Y'all smash the like button. Welcome in. Y'all, I did not watch this lifetime series, but I remember when she was on Lifetime. I never watched it, but she was kind of looking crazy in some of those shots. I mean, y'all, this is crazy. Oh my goodness. I did not know. Did y'all know that she had a Lifetime lawsuit? Huh. That may be a part of this stuff too. Y'all, this is crazy. This may be a part of the money thing too. If they're trying to wait for her to get this money from Lifetime, whatever she's suing for, I don't know. Hold up, swole up, y'all. Highway robbery at its finest, y'all. This is crazy.
I believe Wendy would be out of this guardianship. I believe this lifetime lawsuit really sets the stage as to, Wendy.
Yes, Stephanie, I seen that. That's why I was like, oh, and I'm telling you, I feel like they did an I'll Be Sure 2.0 and a Jamie 2.0 and put her on camera to make her look crazy. I mean, y'all, she was looking bad and probably sued. I don't know who sued. I mean, I hope that the niece is in on suing and the lawsuit, and I hope that, they're able to get everything, but she needs to get out of there, y'all. She needs to get out of there. That is crazy.
The Guardian's reputation, because again, the Guardian put Wendy in harm during that documentary.
There you go. And not only that, but I've already heard from people at Lifetime. And
oh, okay. Melissa Talk says she doesn't want to sue. It's her guardian. Oh, so her guardian is trying to catch a payday in lieu of her. Oh, see, I need to check into that, y'all. Let's continue. Oh, thank you for that, Melissa Talks. Thank you. This is crazy.
I would love to be with them as they would love to be with me.
Look at her. Oh, my God.
Lifetime for it. You blame the guardian for not being there and protecting you.
I blame it precisely.
Yeah. Okay, well, you're going back to that facility, and we don't know what the judge has in store and what the guardian has in store, because it sounds like...
And that's what I'm saying too, Stephanie. How is this kidnapping when she's free to go and come? Allegedly, from what they're saying, she's able to, have visitors go and do whatever, from the facility. Why does it feel like she's a hostage? Even if she was like a mental case, they still should be able to get out, right? But y'all, this is crazy. Hey, Bronze, welcome in. Y'all, this is sad. Oh my goodness.
Like, they want to make these restrictions even tighter than you have right now.
Yeah, and I don't know what tighter is. It's tighter than this floor at 50 at Coterie, but you know what? It makes me very, very nervous. I'll be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? And I get a little bit I'm scared of that mess. Oh, I must curse. I am. I don't know what could be tighter than where I am, but like. I have to get out of Guardian, and I have to do it immediately.
So I don't blame, her. To me, what it sounds like, it doesn't sound like the niece kidnapped her. It seems like the niece went to go pick her up from the facility. They got her down off the whatever unit. Even the person that worked with her opened the Uber car for her. Now, if somebody is being kidnapped, they're not going to open the Uber car and say, hurry up. Yeah, I'm scared. You're kidnapping her. Let me open the Uber door. That is not how that works. I'm sorry. If she was being kidnapped, why didn't they try to pull Wendy back and do all this other stuff? Do they got that on camera? Absolutely not. I would be like, let me roll back the video footage. Let's go check the surveillance cameras, right? Because Wendy's niece even said, one of the persons that worked there at the facility opened the Uber door. That is not kidnapping. I'm sorry. Absolutely not, y'all. This is crazy.
Immediately. Like, Tina?
Yes, I'm here.
Please talk about that. By the way, Harvey, this is the second time that you said this to me, where I'm on virtual tears. I can't.
Yeah, I mean, the goal again is to just continue speaking out, showing the unjust on Wendy's Guardian and this whole process. And with the help of Harvey and the public, it's still #Free Wendy.
Well, we're here for you, Wendy. We are a place you can air whatever grievances you have, whatever thoughts you have, and whatever fears you have. So we're here for you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Wendy.
Okay. Best to everybody.
And Alex and Eric.
And y'all, does that sound like Wendy has problems? She says she got a 10 out of 10 on her competency test. Does that sound like somebody who is, need to stay in a mental ward? I mean, she wasn't snapping. She wasn't acting crazy. She was pretty with it. She was answering the questions. She wasn't being like, huh, what are you saying? Like Clive Davis. Huh, what? Am I Diddy's, sponsor? Am I, the one responsible for the, huh, what? She was answering all the questions. She did not even budge or act like she didn't know or ask him, what, can you repeat that question? She was talking normal. She was with it, calling them their names, talking about her niece, the other lady that was helping her. I mean, she was pretty with it to me. Y'all, this is a highway robbery situation, and they are wrong for this. There's no way in my mind that I could be doing this to somebody and go and sleep good. Absolutely not. These people are stealing her money. They are all in cahoots with each other as far as like working together. Oh, the judge said, Judge, let me give you the paperwork so you can sign off. Okay, the lawyer. Okay, I'm going to make sure Wendy wins this. Okay, I'm the guardian. Okay, we're going to make sure we're going to split this. Okay, she has this amount of money. Okay, we're going to get $50,000 a month. Okay, $18,000 going to this living facility. Okay, and then we're going to give her son, probably even give her son some of the money. I mean, we're going to get some of the lawyer got it. Everybody is in the pocket. Everybody's digging in the pot. And then here she is stuck. They're treating her like a whole criminal, like a prisoner of war. She can't even do nothing, but $18,000 a month is getting paid to that facility. Y'all ain't telling me that better not be no shrimps and like I said, some shrimps and steaks, some smothered chicken. I mean, it's salad. Everything better be on point. I better have my hair did. I better have my teeth brushed. The room swept and mopped every day. I mean, y'all, it would be, I'm telling you, for $18,000, that's a lot of freaking money. These people are robbing her blind. This is sad. This is beyond belief, you guys. I didn't know. Now I want to I'm gonna check and see. I want to check and see about this lifetime lawsuit. Let me check and see, because I did not know that she was having a lifetime I did not know that she had a lifetime lawsuit out. Let me see. Let me check on something, because this is crazy. This is crazy. Let me see. This is highway robbery at its finest. Y'all, I'm telling you, I will be a diva. I'm telling you, I will have my hair done, nails done, makeup, toes painted. I'll be getting a massage for $18,000 a month. You best believe. And now I'm paying $18,000 a month. Now, I may act crazy with you if you don't do these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to cut up. I ain't getting no feet rub. Hold on, let me act the fool. Hold on, I ain't getting no back rubs, no massages, no breakfast in bed. Let me act up and then hold on, $18,000 a month. You best to be delivering a lot, right? You better be delivering a lot. Let me see. You better be doing everything under the sun. And them meal, look, and it better not be no half-seasoned food. It better not be no bland food. It better be seasoned to the T, right? I mean, and then no diet drinks. Don't give me no diet drinks. Give me the best water. I'm telling you, this is crazy. Oh my God. So, hold on, let's see. Oh, this is recently too, y'all. I did not know that. I did not know that. So right here it says Wendy Williams says she'd work with Lifetime again after. Hold on. It says Wendy Williams lawsuit sues for all proceeds. Oh my goodness. Okay, right here. Let's read this right here. So this is according to the New York Post, you guys, they have let me see. According to the New York Post, it says Wendy Williams' guardian countersued by A&E. Let me see. Countersued by A&E over controversial Lifetime documentary. And this was published November 27th of 2024, so just a few months back. It says A&E countersued Wendy Williams' guardian, Sabrina Morsi. Oh, so somebody did say that Sabrina, that her guardian was suing Lifetime. Wow. Hey, Jose, welcome in. Okay, so it says, amid the ongoing legal battle over the controversial Lifetime documentary about the former talk show host. It says, in a new lawsuit, the cable network argued that that it had the right to air the Where is Wendy Williams docuseries that Morrissey tried to get shut down when it premiered in February, according to TMZ. A&E said that Williams, 60 years old, signed a talent agreement before she became mentally incapacitated from her dementia battle. She don't sound like she got dementia to me. Y'all not fooling me. The wool is not pulled over my eyes. Y'all is doing the most, y'all. Y'all need to stop playing with Wendy Williams. It says Morrissey, meanwhile, is suing A&E, allegedly taking advantage of Wendy Williams and airing her personal struggles in the document. Morrissey, do you know how stupid you sound? Hey, Just Hope One, do you know how stupid you sound? Hey, Oatmeal, welcome in. Miss Morrissey, you look like you is a part of the Golden Girls. Let me call her the Golden Girls. The last Golden Girl standing, right? You sound retarded. Why are you saying you is suing A&E for allegedly taking advantage of Wendy Williams? Oh, wait, hold on. You don't want them taking advantage of her, but you taking advantage of her, the Golden Girl, Morrissey, the last standing Golden Girl. Hey, Sheila, welcome. The last standing Golden Girl, Miss Morrissey. You saying that A&E allegedly was taking advantage of Wendy Williams when you are taking advantage of Wendy Williams? Girl, go sit down with your old self. This is crazy. It says A&E now countersued Morrissey for allegedly attempting to infringe upon the company's First Amendment right. Specifically, when she took legal action earlier this year to plead with a judge to stop the docuseries from airing. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. This is too much. This is crazy. Oh my God. It says, according to TMZ, the network claimed that Morrissey is trying to deny Williams one of her last chances to exercise her anatomy and honestly reach her fans in exactly the frank and unfiltered manner that was the hallmark of her career. Oh my God. Y'all, this is sad. This is crazy. It says the Post had reached out to Wendy's rep for comment. Wendy has been under a court order guardianship that oversees her health and finances since she was diagnosed with primarily progressive aphasia and frontotemporal dementia. Lies. Liar, liar. They lying. Hey, Christopher, how are you? Prime, how are you? The former radio host is allegedly in a care facility with limited contact with her family. Now, when you go into a facility, when is it that you have limited contact with your family? When you go and find these assisted living houses, all of them got phones in their room. They can call in or they can call and speak to you at any given time. Why are they trying to hold her hostage? Why are they trying to hold her hostage? It says a former radio host is allegedly in the care facility with limited contact with her family. Y'all, this is crazy. She should have full contact with her family. How are you trying to isolate her? That sounds like a prison of war. Y'all, that's a prisoner of war situation. It says, in February, Morrissey launched a lawsuit against A&E. However, her attempts to cancel Where Is Wendy's were unsuccessful. It says Williams was allegedly paid only $82,000 for the controversial docuseries. She was only paid $82,000? $82,000 for Wendy Williams? For a docuseries? Y'all, that don't even sound right. $82,000 for a docuseries? No, I'm not even. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't know where that $82,000 is. That what Morrissey said that she got paid because she probably pocketed most of that money. This is crazy. Sunset says because the documentary showed the negligence in her as Wendy's guardian, it really made her look bad. So when Wendy told her that side of the story, it didn't make it better. Yes, that's crazy. Because you are her guardian or whatever, and then you let her go. If you are watching her niece like a hawk, why weren't you watching her like a hawk when they were recording this Lifetime series? Ma'am, Golden Girls, the last standing Golden Girl, Morrissey. That don't even sound right. You need to go and sit down and try to check your self and do some research, because what you're saying, Morrissey, the last standing Golden Girl, it's not adding up. It says in one scene, Wendy Williams visited her hometown of Asbury Park, New Jersey, and pointed out her childhood street, only to be told by a stranger that it was on a different road. Y'all, that's them trying to say that she got Alzheimer's, basically, to me. You know, people will try to put you out there and act like and say that you're retarded, you're special, you don't know what you're talking about. This is what they do. And this is probably, a part of the situation. But anyway, it says another scene showed a confused Williams. See, I'm telling y'all, this is the pieces to the puzzle. Another scene showed a confused Wendy yelling at her driver and former publicist to buy vape pens. After they arrived at her usual smoke spot, a disoriented Williams threw a tantrum. Y'all, I believe they put her on the rugs. They were trying to do her the Jamie Foxx 2.0 and I'll Be Sure 2.0. I don't care what nobody says. They try to rug her up and then put her on this show. And then they probably thought that she was going to make maybe even a lot more money. But who's to say that she did make good money and this lady didn't turn around and try to take it? I mean, I don't know. This is crazy. But they are using her. This is highway robbery. Recently, Morrissey's attorneys filed court documents claiming that A&E, Lifetime, and other parties involved in making the documentary cruelly took advantage of Williams' cognitive and physical decline and requested a trial to sort out the case. Are you serious? Really? You're her guardian. How was she able to get over there to the recording studio? Or how were you able to let the Lifetime people in? Because let me tell you something. Lifetime came to my house before and did some recordings. Y'all remember the show Housewives, Army Housewives? And they came to my house, but they came to my house, right? So if they're going to where you are at, you can stop them by any means possible, right? So this does not make any sense to me at all. You probably agreed to her for her to go on there. And then maybe if they did pay her $82,000, now you complaining because you can't fill up your own pockets. In that conservatorship, that $18,000, that's only a couple of months stay. So she's probably mad and upset because, oh, they paid you $82,000? We got to give the conservatorship this. She was probably adding up that money for herself. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is crazy. It says Morrissey's legal team said Williams is currently cognitively impaired, permanently disabled, and incapacitated from her dementia battle. Now, I ain't see no dementia issues, no cognitive impairment, no permanently disabled or incapacitated. I ain't seen no sign of dementia. And she's been on the telephone with 11 people since December, since I known. And I ain't caught her one time slipping into no kind of crazy, them asking her a question and then she's out in La La Land question, which shows signs of dementia. Now, if she was showing those type of signs of dementia, I would be, maybe Wendy Williams do need to stay in it, not even there, because that seems like a prison type of facility. So no, actually, it's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, there's no way. It's crazy. Hold on just a second. So yeah, it's crazy. There's no way. So anyway, let's continue. So it says, in the filing, A&E, Lifetime, and the rest of the defendants argued that they had Williams' consent, input, and participation to make the documentary before she was diagnosed with dementia and before she had a guardian. Okay. So that says it right there. In the filing, A&E, Lifetime, and the rest of the defendants argued they had Wendy Williams' consent, input, and participation to make the documentary before she was diagnosed with this so-called dementia. Y'all, this is crazy. There is no way that she has no dementia, right? That's crazy. It says they also said Morrissey started the legal battle to attempt to excuse her own failure to protect. See, that's what I'm saying. She is at fault because if they did and she was fine and she consent to it, now only $82,000 was made from the Lifetime and now you have a problem with it. So now you are trying to go over there and sue them, even though Wendy Williams consented to doing the recording of the Lifetime docuseries, and now there's not enough money for you to fill your pockets. Now you upset. You harder than fish grease. Now you just trying to go and get you a little change. You should be doing something to get you some change in your own pocket pocket instead of trying to dig in somebody else's pocket. Don't y'all hate people that try to count y'all money? I mean, you could be talking about anything, and then they be adding up your money. Be like, ain't nobody asked you to add up my money. You got this, you got that, and they're like, oh man, oh man, oh my goodness, adding up your money. That's what she was doing. I'm telling you. It says Williams has stepped away from the public eye amid her health struggles. She told her fans she needed personal space and peace to thrive after going public with her frontal dementia lies, right? And diagnosis in February. It says, I hope the others with FTD may benefit from my story. She said in a statement, please just know that your positivity and encouragement are deeply appreciated. I mean, y'all, this is crazy. Like I said, this is a money grab. Y'all put the prayer hands in the hearts, in the box, comment box for Wendy. Y'all, she is going through a tough time. And I just feel like this is a highway robbery. The judge, the last standing golden girl, Miss Morrissey, the guardianship, the lawyers, the judge, everybody that has something to do with it, probably even her son. I don't know. But all of those are trying to dig in her pocket instead of trying to go find their own income. And then you got people like that. You got people that is ready to ride that train and try to squeeze all kind of money out of you. And to me, I feel like this is a situation. But y'all, we got to pray for, hey, loving myself, how are you? We have to pray for Wendy Williams, you guys, because this is sad. And I don't believe not for one moment that her niece kidnapped her. I don't believe that. Not by no, I don't believe that. Her niece did not kidnap her. Her niece went to go hang out with her auntie. She was over there enjoying her auntie, taking her out to eat, try to bring her back to the facility to take a shower and do everything. And here they are saying that the niece kidnapped her. I don't believe that for one moment. So y'all, what's a concierge, whatever facility? Y'all need to go sit down somewhere. They need to call the police on y'all. They really need somebody to investigate this whole Wendy Williams situation, because everybody, the judges, the lawyers, the guardianship, the fifth standing golden girl, Miss Morrissey, all of them are in on this. So y'all just keep Wendy Williams in your prayers, y'all. This is very sad, very heartfelt, heart-wrenching, and she passed her competency test or whatever, whatever test. She passed a 10 out of 10. So why is she still being treated like she's a whole prisoner? Y'all, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. It's really sad. But y'all, I'm not going to keep you guys. Thank y'all for stopping in again and hanging out with me. Yes, they're saying Wendy Williams' niece kidnapped her, but I don't believe it. They just mad because they're paying $18,000 for this facility, and they're scared maybe Wendy Williams is going to go and talk and say something she ain't got to, because they're trying to hold her from talking to all kind of media and this, that, and the third. They're getting upset. They're getting hotter than fish grease, trying to put her in the corner, sit her down, shut her up. They don't want her to say nothing, and trying to say she has dementia, she has this and that, whatever. This is sad. But y'all, thanks for stopping in. Subscribe to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. And y'all, I may have another live for y'all later on again, maybe. Let's see. But always lead with love, peace, and tranquility. And y'all, keep Wendy Williams in y'all's prayers. And put the prayer hands and the hearts in the comment box if you guys are on the replay game. But y'all, I will see y'all in the next live, y'all. Bye.